Please guys, don't forget to subscribe. All my information for my Snapchat and my Instagram should be underneath this video. These are just the shortcuts that I've found for myself, but hopefully they help. And let's get down to this video. I'm just going to do the outline of her face and then get started with her hair. So here we go. It's going to take ages for this outline, probably knowing me, so I'm going to speed this bit up for you guys. So I've got the outline laid out. You can see that I've just roughly outlined the face. The hair goes probably up to about here, but that's just roughly. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use extra soft pastel, which I've got here. I've got it wrapped in some masking tape because it gets really messy. Look, I've already got it on my finger. And I'm basically going to use this to lay down a dark base. I'm going to do certain areas darker from the reference image, and other parts that are lighter. I'm also going to lighten them after, probably with putty rubber and an eraser. And yeah, so what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to show you how I lay down this extra soft pastel, and then I'm going to use an earbud to blend it in, which is going to take a while. So I'm going to speed this bit up for you, but after that I'll stop and explain. Oh, it's not plugged in. Go and plug it in for me, I'll switch it on.
It was plugged in, it was just
not switched on. You ready for this, Nish?
Yeah.
Now hold on to it tight because it's going to get sucked towards the paper. Okay, so I've used the soft pastel. I've pushed down harder in the parts that are darker. I'm now going to blend it all in a little bit more, and then I'm going to use a pastel pencil, black pastel pencil, to try and add more detail. So I'm going to speed this up again. Okay, now I'm going to take this pencil. This is a Carte, I don't know how to pronounce it, C-A-R-T-E. I used to buy my art supplies online from both Great Art and from, what was the other one called, Artifolk. Now, I haven't made an order for a while. Looking at this pencil and this one here, I'm going to need another one. Like I say, this is the best pencil. It works like soft pastel, and it can lay down quite thick and quite dark. So I'm going to find out some more about these and let you know. So now what I need to do is I need to go in with the darker areas and start adding that detail so that they stand out from the lighter areas, and then I can start creating the light curls and whatnot. These pencils are going to come in very handy when it comes to doing the curls on the outside. Some parts of them dark and solid, some parts of them light and kind of fluffy. So I really want to get the right effect, because like I say, if you get it as close to the reference image as possible, then it's going to look as realistic as possible. So I've sharpened my black pastel pencil, and I'm about to go in now and add some definition to some of these curls, and also add the actual curls and patterns. After that, I'll be back with you. I think after that I'm going to go in and lighten up certain areas. Okay, so this is taking me a little bit of a while, but I'm still at it. I'm still adding detail. I'm now blending the lightened areas, but I haven't really lightened them. What I did was just leave them light, but I think I've left them a little bit too light. So I'm going to go over and blend those parts slightly so they've got a bit more colour. And then, or should I say darkness, shadow. And then what I'm going to do is go in with the eraser and start to create those curl patterns here and there. It's taken me quite a while, but altogether it's been about 2 hours, I think. So it's going pretty well, but I really want this to look realistic. So I'm going to try my best here. I'll be back with you next with the eraser. So what I've been doing so far is getting all the dark areas down, getting these darkest areas down, because that will give the depth. I'm using this now to lighten up certain areas and also to get the little light streak, the hairs where the light has hit them. After I've done that, I will make some parts of the lighter areas more dominant by going around the actual curl pattern, the actual lighter pattern with the black pastel pencil. So it's a shame if I have to speed up all of this video, but I am trying to find a way to make videos quicker so and get them online more often. Hopefully I haven't had to cut out so much of this video, but just watch the process, guys. Even if it's sped up, just watch the process and you can see what's being done here. But you have to find your own way with this. If you find it easier to lighten certain areas first and then go in with darker pencil, that's fine. Whichever way you're comfortable with. I learnt my way, so you learn your way. I'm just here to show you shortcuts if they help. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it now. So far so good. I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out so far. I really need to now figure out a way to, I've lightened all the curls obviously, but the curls have different tones of grey. Some lighter parts, some grey parts, some darker grey parts, and some black. Now, right now it just looks like a big black area where the black parts are going in as depth, and then the lighter parts, I'm pulling those curls out. But now I need to give it that feeling that some parts of the curls are further away and the end of the curls are coming out. So I need to create those highlighted parts while figuring out how to create the grey. Now I've gone around each curl and defined them now with the black pastel, but I think it's now time, first of all, to go in with a bit of a brush and rub that around to turn some of these whiter parts grey. Then I'm going to use my eraser again to create the highlighted areas. So hopefully this will do the job. I've just got to go over it now with maybe my clutch pencil, which is like a 7H or something like that. It's quite a light pencil. I'm going to use this pencil just to create the little individual hairs that are curling out and sticking out around here in between the curls. So yeah, just finishing touches now. I need to go over this area with an eraser, so I might as well speed up this bit here and show you the rest. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and click that bell so you get to see all my future videos. And just have fun with drawing curly hair, guys. And here we are with the final portrait. I think it turned out pretty well. And this is my favourite part, signing the completed portrait. I'm going to sign it. And it's 2017. There we go. Let me give you guys a closer look. There we go. As you can see, the lighter parts of the curls and the darker parts of the curls. I could have gone into more detail here with the baby hairs and whatnot. And in the original picture, she actually has a curl coming down here. But for me, the portrait is perfect like that. You can see little bits of hair around the outside. Now I hope I've pulled off the beauty of curly hair. This is artist Lowe signing out.